hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
I got it, so are you.
I died like a man. You died like a woman.
Yo, no!
Oh my god, they had enough time?
No way, I killed all of them!
This one's like... Oh
Yo!
my god, heavy team! Look at this fucking building, dude. Look at this building. Do you see this shit?
It's fucking awesome.
This game is free, bro. So the finals came out. I played it in early access, and the game fucks. It's probably my favorite multiplayer FPS game to play right now. Something heavily advertised, and deservedly so, is the destruction you can cause server-side. By that I mean you can destroy walls, the structural integrity of the building, and have it all collapse on you. It might seem like a neat extra feature, but it feels like it changes everything. Chaos is the word I'd use to describe the game.
Let's go.
Fuck you, Hammer!
I am unreasonably excited to see all of the destruction caused in every finals game. I remember Crackdown 3 promised some stuff like that, and it never came to fruition. Embark actually fucking did it. Speaking of, some of the team were on DICE and had a hand in creating some of the more beloved Battlefield games, as well as Mirror's Edge. I heard you can really feel the connection to Battlefield in the gunplay, but I wouldn't know much about that. The promotional renders are also the exact same style as Mirror's Edge, but you can really feel it in the designs of the map, specifically in Seoul. In open areas, there's a lot of emphasis on color to distinguish obstacles. That doesn't stop them from making completely different maps, like Vegas. I'm glad this game came along. I was pretty tired of battle royales. They're fun in their own way, but I get really bored of the lack of consistent action, and I often seek out fights, but that causes me to lose. It feels like participating in combat is somewhat discouraged. This game is non-stop. Some shit is always happening, and you always have this chance to come back. Even if the enemy team is better than you can catch him off guard with something disorienting, and that's what makes this game so beautiful. It's a lot of creativity that you can approach things with. I highly encourage you to get your friends on it. I learned a lot from the finals, the importance of teamwork and morale.
Pick me up, pussy.
I'm not gonna pick no one up.
Pick me up, pussy. I don't have a token. Pick me up.
Come back.
No, you. But why did you tell me? Why did you tell me things? Stop talking.
How to effectively communicate more.
Do I see like Starfield has most innovative gameplay? That is crazy, David. Wow.
If only David communicated more.
Well, I asked both of you a question and brought up a perplexing statement, but you both remained silent. So who's at fault here?
And most importantly, come here. How to build a bomb.
You want to know a funny little trick with the C4?
Huh.
Check this out. So if you put 2 C4,
If you pick heavy, place 2 C4 on the canisters that are scattered around the map, and then throw them at an enemy and detonate them, it one-shots any class. Use that to ruin people's day. The game has 3 classes to choose from. The light class is for people who play to get kills. Light has the fastest move speed and the largest DPS. This allows for incredible flanking potential. Your team gets the objective and you get kills. It's great, but I fucking suck at it. There is also some fantastic movement options with a grappling hook and a regenerating invisibility cloak to assist you. Light is annoying to play against. Light might seem broken, but the trade-off is their health bars dissolve like toilet paper in water.
I have money. Where go?
go to B. Go to B. Yeah, go to B. Pretend that didn't even happen.
Do I left click?
Like a bug.
Do I left? A fucking bug!
The medium class is the ultimate utility choice and is the closest to a regular shooter experience. They have consistent damage if you land your shots, utility, healing, and even an option for turrets. The only problem is you're not particularly amazing at anything, but the reliability and options make up for it. Pick them if you're learning the game and you don't want to slow down your team, you want to experiment with the variety offered, or you just like a reliable character.
Dude, oh my god! Keep going! Keep going, keep going.
I'm trying.
I can't!
Finally, the best class. Heavy is slow and can't stay in open areas without getting their heads blown off. If the enemy sees you coming, you're dead meat. That's just how it is. That's the biggest downside. Heavy has several options for annihilating enemies up close. Flamethrower, shotgun, melee, maybe you prefer something more reliable in the Lewis gun. They have several options for protecting your team and explosives to break down walls and roofs. A good heavy changes the pace of the entire match and the playstyle for every other player. Heavy should, in theory, be the one to charge in first to make an explosive entrance, grab the objective, or die trying. You feel like a god when you're on a roll. The game's objectives revolve around you.
Nice! Nice! There's one more guy! He has a turret, man! Beat it to death!
As an aside, there are also tons of fantastic customizability for characters, if you have the money. Oh my god, no way, the free-to-play has, like, customization? That's crazy.
That's funny. I want that. Oh, I just noticed. Have you noticed that the boxing outfit that I have on has my username on the back of it?
No.
It says Thug God Supreme from Hell with Anger.
Way.
It's fucking tight. Dude, look,
that is one of the that is one of the hardest cosmetics in any fucking game. Okay, it's a little fucked up.
Alright, so the game modes. Quick cash, 3 teams compete over an objective. The goal is to cash a bank of $10,000 a pop, and it's kind of like a King of the Hill situation where you have to capture the objective as soon as the timer goes out. The last team to claim an objective before the timer runs out claims the money from it. First to $20,000 wins. There's also Bank It, which fucking sucks. You go around, get kills, and deposit coins collected from said kills. Light class is pretty good here, but you could camp cash out areas with heavies. It's just not for me. I can see that it's a good idea though. My favorite mode is tournaments. This shit is real, dude. Okay, think quick, cash mode, but the respawn timers are longer, there's 2 objectives to claim, and there's more teams for a total of 4. You can also get points from just getting kills. There are a limited number of revives unless your whole team is wiped out. This makes every fight matter way more, puts a heavier importance on reviving teammates, and you actually have to prepare for a new wave of enemies after fighting. Where in the normal quick play, I'd get pissed because just after we kill a team, the third will come up and sweep up what's left, and the original team we killed comes back at the same time as us. It's just chaos. And I did praise chaos earlier, but, you know, it's much harder to consistently win. The reason it's called tournament mode is because it starts with 8 teams and separates them into 2 groups. These 2 groups compete. The top 2 from that group will move on. This repeats until only 2 teams remain. This is the namesake of the game, the finals. The best part of tournament is that final round. It's a 3v3 between the final 2 teams where you compete for one objective. At this point, there's no disputing that you're the best in the tournament, and it feels so damn good topping a bracket. No wonder they called it what they did, because this shit is a rush to win, and it's an even bigger one to dominate.
That guy's
We
also
team wiped
dead.
them again.
Oh no
Carl
way.
disconnected. Wanderer disconnected.
You're janky.
Janky is
You're
now
janky.
trying to convince them in fucking in Discord. He's like, hey guys, we can do this. They're not that good. They just, none of them have died yet is all.
This is kind of like a phenomenal take on hero shooters. Mixing more standard FPS gunplay with the crazy abilities of something like Overwatch is creating something chaotic and fast-paced, which is exactly what I wanted from a multiplayer shooter. Try it, it's free, it's amazing, goodbye.
But you see, he doesn't have C4. He can't build a proper bomb.